cod, pollock, and pink salmon markets are undergoing a shift as simultaneous supply constraints are driving price increases and forcing changes in sourcing as raw materials pricing on Norwegian cod have reached record levels near $12,000, Russian pollock trending toward $3,000, and pink salmon surpassing $5,000 per metric ton. Norwegian cod prices have surged to record highs of up to $12,000 per metric ton amid a severe supply crisis, with Barents Sea quotas falling to 48,000 metric tons, less than half of last year's levels, and driving rapid weekly price increases as buyers prioritize securing supply. Limited alternatives, due to constrained Russian cod and weak substitution from haddock and saithe, are pushing Nordic whitefish costs higher, with a 16% quota cut reinforcing expectations that current price levels may persist or rise, potentially establishing a new baseline. Russian pollock prices are entering a new upward phase, with B-season quotes rising to $2,500 to $3,000 from about $2,220 per metric ton, driven by tightening global supply and aggressive exporter pricing. A key driver is the global whitefish shortage, especially the 41% cut in North Atlantic blue cod, resulting in a loss of up to 600,000 metric tons of raw material, pushing substitution demand toward pollock, while rising domestic consumption, strong local pricing, and certification limits in Russia further constrain exports. As a result, processors face margin pressure, European buyers have limited alternatives, and the widening gap between spot and forward prices signals continued upward pressure across the pollock market. Long-term, new forecasts suggest Russian pollock is entering a prolonged decline, with Sea of Okhotsk catches falling from about 1 million metric tons in 2027 to 780,000 by 2030 and potentially 630,000 by 2035. Wild pink salmon prices have surged past $5,000 per metric ton to record highs amid sharp supply declines in Alaska and Russia, disrupting global supply and pressuring processors with shrinking inventories and margins. This is driving a potential structural shift toward farmed alternatives, primarily from Chile, though market acceptance remains uncertain and will determine both near-term supply continuity and the long-term direction of the salmon market. Our recommendation is that you secure supply early and plan for continued price increases and volatility, as availability now outweighs cost. Buyers should diversify sourcing and prepare for greater use of farmed alternatives and product specification changes as structural supply constraints persist. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight to stay tuned for further updates. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Mariana, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.